Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is only my second ever video. If you didn't see my first one, welcome. I'm Lily, I'm 18 and yeah, the last video I did was a lockdown favourites and I asked on my Instagram story whether people wanted, like what kind of video people wanted, and the general result was another kind of get to know me style video, so that's what we're going to be doing today. I tried to film a video yesterday and I was going to do the 50 questions tag thing, but it just felt kind of forced because I was writing the questions and answers down and then just reading them off the page that I had. So instead I thought I would do a random questions generator. Thought that would be a bit more fun, a bit more spontaneous, and put me on the spot a bit. But yeah, as I said before in my last video, I am filming on my iPhone and editing with iMovie at the moment because I still have my old laptop, haven't got a new one for university yet, and I feel like it might explode if I try and edit videos on it. So this is what we're working with, but that means that I don't have a phone that I can do the random questions generator with, so I've got my dad's phone. So if you're wondering, I don't have two phones, this is my dad's. But yeah, I found a pretty good one online and I will leave a link in the description box to it because I feel like it's quite a good one. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so this is what the generator looks like. I don't know what the little duck is, but it's quite cute. Oh, it's moving. Wow, I'm so easily amused. But yeah, so I'm going to click the button and see what question comes up. Okay, let's have a look. The first question is, what issue will you always speak your mind about? Okay, that's quite hard. I feel like there's lots of issues that I would speak my mind about. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I post a lot about different things, different issues. I post about body image, and I post a lot about Black Lives Matter, about Trans Lives Matter. I post about a whole range of things that I am passionate about, mental health, all sorts. So I think in general I speak my mind about most things that I'm passionate about. Sorry, I think I should turn the ringer off maybe. There we go. Yeah, I think it depends what situation I'm in, but I'm trying to learn to be more kind of ready to just talk confidently about things no matter who the people are. And not be shy. But yeah, that's kind of a long answer, but I think you get what I mean. Okay, let's go for the next question. Oh, I like this one. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? Okay, if I could have any superpower, I think oh, I don't know. It'd be pretty cool to fly or to teleport. That would be cool. To go back in time. I don't think I'd want to be invisible. I feel like there's no point to that. Like, you know, I'd rather just be there. I think I'd like to be able to like listen really carefully to lots of conversations. Like to have really, really good hearing. I think that would be quite cool. Yeah, that would be my superpower. Okay, let's generate the next question. What's your favourite city? Okay, favourite city I've ever been to would maybe be... I've not been to loads of cities. I like London, obviously. London's great. I've been to the West End once and it was the best experience ever. I'm hoping I will be able to go lots more times. But the favourite city that I haven't been to, a city that I really, really, really want to go to, is New York. It's such a cliche, but I really, really want to go one day. Okay, next question. Pet peeves. Okay, I feel like I have a lot. I really hate when people don't use good manners. I think it's so easy just to say please, thank you, sorry, you know, and people that don't do it. I feel like a lot of people don't do it on purpose because you can't just forget to say please and thank you. I don't understand it. Another pet peeve is, this is kind of a bad one and I know lots of people have reasons for making mistakes like this, but spelling and grammar mistakes really annoy me, especially in like when it's singular people making them. You know, it's not that bad because, you know, you never know why they might be making them. They might have dyslexia, or they might have been in a rush or whatever. It doesn't matter. But when it's in like a big company's thing or in a book or something, and you know that it's been gone over lots and lots of times and edited and whatever, and they've still made mistakes, that annoys me. What else? Can't think of any more, but yeah, a couple of pet peeves. I'm generally quite an easy to please person, so I don't tend to get annoyed about lots of things, but yeah. Okay, next question. What dumb accomplishment are you most proud of? I feel like I treat everything as an accomplishment. Like, I got out of bed today, especially at the moment. Anything and everything that I can have as an accomplishment is useful. But yeah, I would say just normal things. I suppose one dumb accomplishment is during lockdown I've been doing a lot more baking and cooking, and I can finally, one thing yesterday, sorry if you're a vegetarian or a vegan, but yesterday I did fajitas by myself for the first time. Usually I have to get my dad to cook the chicken and the peppers because I don't like touching the raw chicken, I don't like cooking it, it stresses me out. But yesterday I did it all by myself, so that's a dumb accomplishment, I guess. I can touch raw chicken without freaking out. But yeah, I think you should treat everything as an accomplishment because honestly, we're all doing well to be here. So that's my view. Okay, next question. Who is one of your best friends and what do you love about them? Okay, I love this question. I'm going to talk about my best friend called Sarah, who will be watching right now, and I know that because she watches all of my videos, she likes all of my posts, she reads all of my blog posts, and she's just the best person in the whole world. She's like my sister. I've known her since I was 4 and we've been best friends since we were 4. She's the best, and I'm really going to miss her when I go to uni because we're going to be not seeing each other every day for the first time in so long, apart from, I mean, lockdown, but even then we've been seeing each other like every week. So yeah, it's going to be really weird. I'm going to miss her a lot, but yeah, she's my best friend, and hi Sarah. Okay, next question. If you lost all of your possessions but one, what would you want it to be? Okay, I know the answer to this one. I have a teddy bear, you can see him poking out of my bed there, that I've had since I was a baby, and he's one that me and my brothers, we all have the same teddy, and he's called Hetty, and he's just a little dog, and I've had him since I was born, and he's very special to me, so that would be my one possession that I would keep. Okay, I'm going to do one more question and then I'm going to restart the video because I'm filming in short bursts. So yeah, next question is, what's something you learnt in the last week? Okay, I feel like I've learnt quite a lot during lockdown about myself, just generally, because there have been days when I've just been so mardy and annoyed, but yeah, so something I learnt in the last week would be to have confidence and not let failures get to me. Like I said before, I've been baking a lot during lockdown, and I baked these chocolate cupcakes last week and they were amazing, they were so tasty, and then I tried to bake some more cakes this week and I left out the sugar and they were not nice, and I was thinking, oh no, that means I can't bake, you know, I've done something really bad, I failed, never baking again, and you know, that's just not true, and it's not something that you should think, and it's not helpful. So I guess that's something I've learned, to kind of push on through and not lose confidence just because one thing goes wrong. Okay, so I'm going to restart the video and do some more questions. So in the last video, you can hear my dad and my little brother shouting up and down the stairs, so sorry about that. But yeah, let's do some more questions. So generate, what would you do on a free afternoon in the middle of the week? Well, at the moment every afternoon is free, but if I could just I mean, I'll just say what I do on a usual afternoon, I guess. I would do some baking, I would practice some guitar, do some reading, and then I do Joe Wicks, because I love doing Joe Wicks. I do it 5 times a week, so if it was the middle of the week then I would, and then I would cook dinner, and yeah, that would be my afternoon. Sounds like a great afternoon to me. Okay, next question. Do you ever sing when you're alone? What songs? I sing all the time when I'm alone and when I'm not alone. I often sing, my favourite songs to sing are Waving Through the Window from Dear Evan Hansen. Waving Through a Window? Waving Through the Window, I think it is. I sing that all the time. I like singing literally anything. Like if I've heard a song, I will give it a go, even if I sound awful. Ordinary People by John Legend, that's a nice one to sing. Disney songs, High School Musical songs, musical theatre songs. I will sing anything. At the moment I'm singing a lot of Hamilton because I listened to it for the first time last week and have been listening to it non-stop. I held off from listening to it for a while because it had this massive reputation and I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but I finally listened to it and loved it to bits, so I'm singing a lot of Hamilton at the moment, especially the Schuyler Sisters. I sing that one all the time. Yeah, basically any song and every song that I can. Next question, pirates or ninjas? Bit random, but I would say pirates, because pirates are cool, and Pirates of the Caribbean, yeah, it's cool. That's the same question I already had. If you had to change your name, what would you change it to? I quite like my name, but the first name that came into my head was Lola. I think I really liked that name when I was little. Or maybe Rose, I quite like that, or Rosie. Yeah, but I don't have any, want to change my name, so I probably won't. No, I definitely won't. Okay, next question. What's the best thing you got from one of your parents? I don't know if it means like a present or like in your genes. I'm gonna go for I don't know, that's hard. I'll go for a present. I'll do one from each of them, although I think most of my presents have been joint. But I got a book from my parents for my 18th birthday, which is like a big photo book, and it made me cry. It's really cute. And then also my mum and dad both give me lots of their clothes, which I love. I love wearing their clothes. So yeah, they're just some things off the top of my head, but they've given me a lot, so it's really hard to say. Okay, would you rather be stuck on a broken ski lift or a broken elevator? I think this is American, but elevator, definitely. A broken ski lift, like up there in the middle of... I mean, it would be quite pretty, I suppose, but like, imagine if you dropped, you're a goner. Although, I suppose a lift could get quite kind of claustrophobic and you could be with people that you don't know, whereas you're more likely to be with friends or family on a ski lift. Okay, I'm awkward, so I think I will take being with people I know over more likely to survive. If that doesn't say everything about me, then I don't know what does. So I guess broken ski lift. It would be pretty as well, you could take pictures. Be something to tell the kids, I once got stuck in a broken ski lift and didn't die, hopefully. Anyway, I'm thinking way too hard about this, so next question. These are just circling around. Oh, okay. Pancakes or waffles? That is hard. I think it depends what mood I'm in. But, I think it depends as well, like what type of pancakes. If it's like the big, thick, fluffy pancakes that you get in restaurants with like fruit and honey, yum. But if it's like waffles with chocolate and ice cream, I don't know. I'm gonna go pancakes because I feel like I like every type of pancakes, whereas waffles, I mean, I like them all, but sometimes they're not as good, whereas pancakes are always good. So I'm gonna get pancakes. Right, I'll see if there are any questions that I haven't had yet. Oh, here's one. What fictional place would you most like to go to? I'm gonna say Hogwarts straight away because it would be really, really cool. I can't even think of any more off the top of my head because it would just be so cool to go to Hogwarts. So yeah. Or Genovia from the Princess Diaries. But I'd want to be the princess. I'd want to be Anne Hathaway. Because who doesn't want to, you know, wake up to find that they're a princess? I know I do. It's my dream. And also the bit in Princess Diaries 2 where they slide down the big slide on the mattresses. Oh, it looks like so much fun. Okay, what's one of your favourite comfort foods? Okay, either macaroni cheese, which you just can't beat, or sweet potato fries, or sweet potato wedges. Yum. They're very comforting. I feel like they're like nice and warm and yes. What's the best compliment you've ever received? I think one that my friend Lizzie, hi Lizzie if you're watching, one that she says quite a lot, and she sent me in a video yesterday, just saying that I always include her, which I think is really, I really try hard to make sure everyone's included, and because I've been left out before and it's horrible and I hate that feeling, so I have like a conscious effort to try and make sure people are included. So her telling me that she feels that I do include her was like a really nice thing to hear. So yeah, that's maybe the best compliment I've ever received. Let's see if we can find any more questions. What do you like most about your family? I mean, I like a lot of things about them. I love them to bits, but what do I like most? I would say the fact that they're really forgiving, because I can be a right pain sometimes, a lot of the time, and you can guarantee that they will all forgive me, and you know, we can have a good time afterwards and it doesn't even matter. So yeah, they're very forgiving. What have you created that you are most proud of? This channel is one. I think it's taken a lot for me to film these videos and put them up because I don't know, I don't have much confidence in myself, so this is kind of a big deal for me, so it's helping me to build confidence, I think. But I think I'm proud of this. I'm also very proud of, on a completely different level, the textiles project I created for A-level. Obviously we didn't get to finish A-levels, but I finished off the project at home because I really wanted to finish it. And I basically made this teepee. We bought the teepee and then I decorated all of the inside. And it was based on fairy tales, and then I wrote a story to go alongside it, and it had these cushions and a blanket inside and fairy lights, and I did all this embroidery of different scenes from the story that I'd written, and it turned out like I imagined it in my head, and it took a really, really long time, so I think that's something I'm very proud of. Okay, who are some of your heroes? Oh, there's so many. Okay, I'm going to say first, this is going to sound really cliche, and I know you will have heard it billions of times, but doctors and nurses and medical staff and everyone that works in the medical field, and in fact everyone that works in a job where they're helping others, so like firemen and fire ladies or fire people, I don't know what the correct term is now, but anyone, you know, teachers, anyone that works in a field like that, especially, you know, doctors, nurses, fire people, people like that, I've always admired people like that, and I always have these moments where I'm just kind of overcome with the fact that people go through so much just to help other people, which is just, it blows my mind. People are amazing, and you know, to do those super long shifts and put themselves in danger and be so selfless that their whole career is around saving other people's lives is just amazing. I thought that before lockdown, and I think it still now, because they've obviously been incredible during the coronavirus. And yeah, I admire that people will be so selfless as to say, I'm going to devote my life and my work to saving other people's lives. I think that's just amazing. That's overwhelming. And yeah, other heroes, my family, extended family, they've all done amazing things. My mum, my dad, both heroes. Yeah, lots of people, but if we're talking about people I know, my family, also my friends, in particular my friend Eve, I don't know if she's watching, but hi Eve. The way that I'm addressing her as if she's there, the way that she lives every day just being so kind to other people, and no matter what she's going through, she always makes other people around her feel happy, and I just think she's amazing. Yeah, I have lots of heroes, but I'm gonna move on because I could just talk for days. Okay, what's your favourite piece of clothing you own? I have a lot of clothes and an ever-growing collection of clothes, but I love my Leavers hoodie that I got when I finished sixth form, and my Leavers hoodie that I got in year 6 when I finished primary school, which still fits me because I haven't grown. I love I have this black corduroy skirt which has a rip in it now. It's really sad. I'm going to try and fix it, but I wear it to like everything and I love that. What else? I have a t-shirt that I got from a Sam Fender gig that I went to, which is like this massive white t-shirt, and it's really cool and I love that. And then also sweatpants, just they're so comfy and they've been my lifesaver during lockdown. So yeah, I'm going to do one more question because the time is ticking on and I don't want to be here forever. So let's see what the next one is that I haven't had yet. Ooh, okay. If you could live in a book, TV show or movie, what would it be? Okay. At the moment, I keep thinking about like if I could be any character, it would be Elena from the Vampire Diaries, for obvious reasons. She just like, I mean, I know that her life is in danger like a lot of the time, but she gets both the Salvatore brothers. Although I think I'd want to be Nina Dobrev, like the actress, because she just gets to like do so much cool stuff. She gets to play 2 characters in a show, which is just like the dream. It would be so cool to do that. So like challenging as an actor. But yeah, I'm digressing. So either Harry Potter. I'll do a book, a TV show and a movie because there's too many. So I'd want to be in Harry Potter as the book, the TV show Vampire Diaries, or New Girl, because the New Girl characters are all I just love them all, so I feel like they'd be really good friends. And the movie, probably the Avengers. I'd quite like to be an Avenger. I think I'd be a rubbish Avenger, but it would be cool. Okay, so that's all the questions. I'm going to stop there so I don't go on forever. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you want. You don't have to. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon with another video. Bye!